Friday night, November 5th, Travis Scott hosted his annual Astroworld Festival at NRG Stadium. In 2018, when the festival was first hosted, Scott sold around 50,000 tickets. In 2019, the number increased to 75,000, and this year for its return, he sold over 100,000 tickets, and fans were encouraged to sneak in. The number of tickets sold has increased every year, yet the size of the venue has not. That's why many believe the tragedy last night was bound to happen. There was pent-up energy from people being locked inside of their homes for the past year and a half, too many people crushed together, an abundance of free-flowing drugs. It was just a recipe for disaster. Before Don Toliver's performance, fans began to progressively get rowdier. Since there was no media section, I was caught in the melee. While trying to force my measly 5'3", 110 pounds on a good day body through the overcrowded flock of fans, Toliver came out to start his performance. Immediately, I was pushed, shoved, and thrown around like a rag doll. I had my tape recorder in my hand, and it was smacked out and crushed by the insane group of fans. Water and hard seltzer were being thrown in the air, and some eventually got in my eyes. It became difficult for me to see, and as soon as I started trying to make my way out of the crowd, I was elbowed in the stomach. It took me about 10 minutes to finally make my way out of the crowd, and with tears flooding my eyes, I made it to a place where I could take a moment to gather myself together. The experience that I was so excited to cover was ruined due to this melee. Many people in attendance felt there should have been fewer tickets sold, and fans shouldn't have been encouraged to sneak in and blow past security. I'm sure Travis was just being hyped when he sent out a tweet encouraging fans to sneak in, but they took it literally, and that resulted in a disaster. It was disheartening to see fans forced to do CPR on unconscious bodies while the music continued to play. It was even more disheartening to see that there were people who lost their lives. I'm grateful that I made it out okay. Investigators are now looking into what went wrong. There were over 500 officers and security there, but somewhere, somehow, a ball was dropped, and now 8 people are dead.